Okay, we all know that there'll be at least one person who says, I already know all of these. Well, good for you. Congratulations! No one gives a shit anyway. Seth Rollins is back. Let's be honest, we all missed him. Whether you like the guy or not, Seth Rollins undoubtedly has tremendous in-ring abilities, and has already accomplished so much at such a young age. With the recent return of the Architect, here are some things you may not have known about Seth Rollins. Number 5. He is a massive gamer. For those of you who aren't aware, Seth Rollins is an avid gamer since an early age and loves to play video games when he's not performing in the ring. In particular, Rollins enjoys playing games such as Madden and also third-person games such as Batman and Lord of the Rings, as opposed to first-person shooters like Call of Duty. In addition, Rollins claimed that when he plays any wrestling games he only ever uses himself, or the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. Rollins even admitted that he gets the odd temper or two while playing video games. But let's be honest, we've all experienced a raging fit at some point when playing video games. For example, in a game of FIFA when it's 0-0 and then your opponent scores in the 90th fucking minute, causing you to lose the fucking game, which is so fucking annoying. Where was I? Oh yeah, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has broken many controllers and has even broken 2 televisions. Number 4. He was essentially turned down by TNA. Perhaps one of the biggest mistakes from the rival company of the WWE was turning down the signing of Seth Rollins. TNA had the opportunity of signing Seth Rollins when he made a brief appearance back in 2006. Big mistake, TNA. Big mistake. He teamed up with Jeff Luxon in a losing effort to the Latin American Exchange. TNA didn't think that Rollins was worth signing following the match. Rollins then went on to make a name for himself during his time in Ring of Honor, which caught the interest of TNA. However, it was too late, as the WWE had already beaten to it. Number 3. He originally wanted to become an American football player. Seth Rollins admitted his original aspiration as a kid was to become an American football player. Rollins is a massive follower of American football, and is a big fan of the Chicago Bears. When asked about what his first dream job was, Rollins responded he'd always dreamed about being like Jerry Rice. Rollins pursued a wrestling career, and oh my brother! We're grateful that he did that. Number 2. He is the only wrestler to win the Ring of Honor, NXT, and the WWE Championships. Seth Rollins is the first and only wrestler to this day to win the Ring of Honor, NXT, and WWE World titles. During his time at Ring of Honor, Rollins wrestled under the name Tyler Black, and captured the Ring of Honor World Championship after defeating Austin Aries. Following this, Rollins signed a development contract with the WWE, and was assigned to Florida Championship Wrestling, now known as NXT. He lost his debut match against Michael McGillicuddy, aka Curtis Axel. Sorry, what? Who remembers that? He eventually gained the FCW Florida Heavyweight Championship after defeating Leo Kruger, better known as Adam Rose. Finally, as we all know, he captured the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 31, after he cashed in his Money in the Bank contract, which leads perfectly on to number 1. He was told about winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship 90 minutes before he cashed in. During an interview, Seth Rollins revealed that he didn't know he was going to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship 90 minutes prior to him cashing in the Money in the Bank contract, according to various sources. In his match at WrestleMania 31, Rollins lost against Randy Orton, and most likely thought that his night was over. But wait, in a sudden turn of events, he was told that he was going to become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, moments before the main event took place. Just look at his face. He looked more shocked than we all were. This is undoubtedly the biggest and most defining moment in his wrestling career.